We're about to scout out a spot that I've been dying to come to. This is going to be the east side of the lake, and as usual, I usually fish the west side of the lake compared to the east side over here. One thing I like about this lake is you could park anywhere. There's a road that goes all around this lake, so you could fish basically the whole lake if you want to, compared to those other lakes where there's only a certain area where you could fish at, and a lot of people will always be swimming in that area, so it's not really that comfortable to be at. It looks pretty nice. Check this out. Whole bunch of rock pile right here. This place looks pretty promising. Don't you guys think? Man, I might just want to fish right there too. Right there in that corner. The water is rising right now. The water's rising right now, so I'm gonna take advantage of this time and fish out this area before the water comes all the way up here, where it gets really uncomfortable, because once the water rises up, you're gonna be right on top where all the branches are at. It's not gonna be that comfortable to be casting. I'm gonna cast out the mini jerkbait real quick. It's still early in the morning, so I'm assuming they might be aggressive. Alright, well, I've been fishing for about 30 minutes now, and it's not biting. I think it's because the sun is rising over here in the east side, so it's gonna warm up the west side, which is usually where I fish at. So I'm gonna hit up this rock pile drop off that's right over there on the left. We're gonna hit that spot real quick. If it doesn't bite, more than likely we're gonna go back to the spot over there in the west side of the lake. It's gonna be about 30-minute drive to get there. It's gonna probably eat up most of my morning, but I'm pretty confident on that spot over there. So if anything, we're gonna go back over there if this spot don't bite. Yes sir, we're gonna cross over this log right here. Man, there's a lot of structure down there, a lot of tree branches. I'm surprised there's no fish down there. There's some trout down there. Saw about 3 trout. Pretty big too, about 18-inch. They're just cruising around. There's a whole bunch of rock piles down here. I don't know if this is bass territory or trout territory, but we're gonna find that out. The spot looks really good. This whole thing is just a drop off. Man, I knew that was gonna happen. Ugh. God dang it. Well, I wasted 1 hour of us being over here in the east side of the lake, but now I'm back at the spot where I'm more confident. Alright, well, let's not waste any more time. Ooh, I got a bite, y'all. Oh my gosh. What the heck? What is going on, dude? Here we go. Oh, finally. Got him. Finally. Ooh, this guy is far out there. Might be a largemouth. Oh, that might be a spotted. Yep. That's a spotted, all right. That's a good size. Yep, this guy is probably 13-inch. Man, it took me forever to catch one of these guys. Check that out. Looks like they're having a war down there. Got a little mark right there. I think they're fighting each other down there. 13 inch. Right there, 13 inch. Yes sir, it's a keeper. I have fished this spot so many times, doing the same thing over and over again. It's just twitching these plastic worm on the bottom. I guess they're still biting. They're still biting. Around this area that we're fishing at, I've caught probably close to 25 fish overall. Every time I come here, I have caught at least 8 fish every time I come here. Keeper size. I know some of you guys might be thinking, how come I'm not fishing on a kayak? I tell you guys the truth, I actually have a kayak. But every time I take the kayak out, I feel like I can't really focus on just one spot compared to being on shore. And on top of that, to me personally, being on a kayak, it doesn't feel as comfortable as, you know, staying on shore. On a kayak, you want to stay over here, you want to stay over there, you want to go over there. You can't really focus on one spot. So, I mean, maybe I'll take the kayak out and, you know, just go onto a different spot on shore, but that's about it. Like I said, my experience from being on a kayak, I really don't like kayak fishing. Tell you guys the truth. This guy, he's not scared of me at all. Probably think I'm eating or something because I'm sitting down. He's not scared. Alright, we're gonna really take our time. Pretty sure they're in there. I'm very sure. Yeah, so basically right now, I'm taking more time of letting the bait sit on the bottom, because I think the fish slowed down because of this crazy weather of the rain going back and forth these past few days. They're still biting on that twitch motion, or you could say the jerking motion, but it's not like those other days that I've been here. I think they slowed down a bit. Oh, there you go. Look at that. Ooh, yep. Ooh, yep. Man, this guy, my bait was in the water for about 5 minutes. I really took my time. Man. Yep, I really took my time on this guy. And he bit. They're in there. They're in there. I triggered them to bite in a different way. Man, this guy's a good size. This guy's a good size. I got him real good. Got him real good. Right there on the eyeball. Man. Look at that. Check that guy out. This guy, if anything, it's about 14 inch right here. Man. Yeah, so I guess they're biting. They're still biting the same way. It's just that you gotta be more patient now. Man. Pretty sure this guy's about 14 inch. About 14 inch. Yes, sir. Right there, 14 inch. Right on the dot. This bait right here was in the water for about 5 minutes. And all I did was just a little small twitch action. And he took it. The way I see it is, once you cast these guys out, when it goes down to the bottom, the fish will watch it go all the way down. And once it hits the ground, that's when they all just look down at the plastic worm. The bite is a little tough today. I'm trying to figure them out right now for you guys. But I mean, every day's always a different day for these bass. I'm pretty sure they're still biting on this plastic worm, but I guess we're just trying to look for them, because that spot that I was fishing at, it's always a good spot, but it seemed like they slowed down. So I'm gonna head back to these big rock piles, or these big boulders that we fished at last time. I'm gonna switch over to a bigger profile. Let's do a 6-inch robo worm, see if I could catch their attention. So yeah, let's try this out. Yep, a bigger profile robo worm. Let's cast it out. Oh, I got a bite. Here we go, y'all. Here we go. Oh, god dang it. God dang it. That was a bite for sure. See if it takes it again. Oh, yep, he got it again. Oh, there you go. There you go. Might be a largemouth. Yep, it's a largemouth. Boom, right there. Right there. Largemouth. Damn, that guy looks like it's a keeper. As I said before, if you guys been watching me, you guys know that I don't go for the big bass. I just go for the keeper size bass, because when I catch them, I actually eat them. Most of the folks that try to catch the bigger fish, they like to do a lot of catch and release, but I like to catch them and cook them. So that's why I only keep keeper size fish, which is 12-inch and up. Yep, right there. It's 13-inch. 13-inch. Yes, sir, 13-inch. Keeper size. With this bigger robo worm, you want to let them take the bait. So the way I do it is, when the fish bite and your line drags, I actually let the line drag as long as possible and let the fish take its time to actually try to swallow this whole worm before I actually set the hook. Because with this longer robo worm, majority of the time when they bite, they're gonna bite at least only half of the robo worm. And with your hook being on top of here, majority of the time you're not gonna get the fish. So by letting the fish take its time on your plastic worm is a good idea. They're really committing to it already. So you just gotta let them bite. Oh, here we go. Oh, got it. Look at that. Look at that. Time and patience, yo. Time and patient. Ooh, this one's a good size. This one's a good size. Man. You guys cannot believe this. My bait was in the water for about 5 minutes. Slow jerking. Man, I got him good. Take a look. I got him good. Right on top of the lip. Right there. Man. Nice green bass. This one is probably 14-inch. 14-inch. Boom. I caught 2 fish on this robo worm already, and it's not even ripped yet. That's because when the fish bite, the fish actually swallow the whole thing instead of just biting onto the onto half of the robo worm. Yes, sir. Just take your time and let the fish take it. That's exactly what I did. 2 of these fish, which one do you guys think is a better eating fish? Me personally, I think the spotted bass is a way better eating fish compared to the largemouth. I don't know, and the way they fight, it's almost like a striper, to tell you the truth, because they actually run down compared to the largemouth, which they try to jump up. Yep. What do you guys think? Oh, got him. Man. Ooh, yup. Time and patience, no? Time and patience. Boom, keeper. Keeper. I could have lost him because it's right here on the lip. Man. Check that out. This guy looks about 14 inch right here. We're gonna measure it. Yeah, almost 14 inch. Let's see, actually it is right there on 14 inch. Yes sir, he's almost 14 inch. Almost 14 inch. Right there, almost 14 inch. Man, what a day of fishing. Just so you guys know, I wasn't playing. I just have to show you guys one more time before I let you guys go. Check that out. Nothing but keeper size fish, ranging from 13 inch to almost 15 inch. Man, 5. I got 2 largemouth and 3 spotted. Slow day today, but we managed to figure them out. I guess they're biting more on the slow reaction this time. Still biting on those robo worm, but a little more of the twitch action and a little more of being patient of letting your robo worm or letting your plastic worm down on the bottom longer. That's where I'm getting my bite from.